Hello, lovely viewers. You're watching Bipolar Opposites. I'm your guy, Tim Coven. Today, I will be talking to you about a story which I have never, ever spoken of. So this is really, really special to y'all. Now, obviously, everyone who watches show knows I'm bipolar, and many of my regular viewers would know that I was bullied in middle school. So why was I bullied? Because I was different. So, like I said, someone decided to say that I was gay and spread it over the whole school. Now, poor me got bullied. My dad had abandoned me, so, I just battled schizophrenia. I just developed it as a way to, escape the whole thing that my shithole life had become. Yeah, I was a 13-year-old boy with bipolar disorder, was diagnosed wrongly, said that I had ADD, which I really don't, so that just put me on medications that really weren't needed. So, what did I do? I said, you know what, I gotta create a better world. And so, being a Marvel Comics fan starting at the time, well, I started becoming a Marvel Comics fan at the time, I started X-Men. Because they had that show, the cartoon on Saturday mornings, X-Men Evolution. And here they're presented as teenagers in a world that didn't understand them. And even came to bully them and hate them because of what they were. I mean, I felt the connection. I mean, here I was bullied, they were bullied. I was misunderstood, they were misunderstood. I mean, just so many similarities between me and the X-Men. As my schizophrenia developed, that I actually believed I was with the X-Men. I mean, it was beyond just anything. It was completely beyond anything. It was such bad that I imagined that I shared a room with Nightcrawler, that I could go to Cerebro, or go to the Danger and work out, or had the friends, all kinds of cool X-Men stuff. Now, as for powers, well, me being schizophrenic at the time, depending on the days what my powers were. I went from telepathy to telekinesis to pyrokinesis to flight, all kinds of really, really, really cool powers. I mean, I didn't have wings, I didn't have eye blasts, so I couldn't shoot my beams out my eyes. Then also I had a yellow visor, like yellow, like sunglasses or whatever, and I always wanted to wear them thinking, oh, if I take them off, I'm gonna just shoot yellow eye beams out of my eyes. So, just got me into so much trouble for wearing them in class, and just was not pretty. I mean, here I am, thinking that my best friend was Kurt Wagner, Nightcrawler. Is that right? No. Because there is no Nightcrawler in real life. Except for the actors in the movies. But otherwise, there is no real Kurt Wagner Nightcrawler. He can't teleport or anything. I didn't have super speed. I was so convinced I had super speed that I could get from here to my house, right after school, all the way to the Xavier Institute. Which is, well, I'm in New York, the Xavier Institute in Westchester County, New York, so, it just wasn't that much of a stretch. Just how could I get from my place to Xavier Institute so fast? Because I thought I really was there. I mean, it was just absolutely a bad period of my life. I mean, I wanted to be special. I didn't want to be different, but I wanted to be special. I mean, I'm sure most of you understand what I'm saying, so I'll say it at that. And it's it's rough. It really was a rough period of my life. I mean, unfortunately, I got over it. I'm not completely over it, but I don't think that I'm living with the X-Men anymore. I don't think I have roommates. I don't think anything. So, I know that I don't have powers. I know that I don't live in Xavier Institute. I know all that's not true. So, it was a tough battle, but I made it through it. Now, only a few people ever heard that I thought I was the X-Men. That was my best friend Dennis and my ex-girlfriend Carrie. And I told them all the time, especially Carrie, my stories of all my adventures with the X-Men, and that just... I don't know if she believed me or not, but she didn't run away screaming that I was a freak or something, so I guess maybe she believed me. I don't know. I really don't know how she felt. I know my best friend Dennis at the time, he thought I was crazy. I mean, when I was first put in the hospital and I called, he said, do you know where I am? Yeah, the mental institute. I'm like, yep, that's where I am. So, very few people know this story. And now y'all know. So, that's my story. That'll do it for today's episode of Bipolar Opposites. Be back for the next time. Till then, Tim Coven, out.